Welcome to LearnLogicPro.com. Today we're going to look at folders. So here in the Arrange window of Logic Pro 8, I've got 4 audio tracks and I've placed some regions around the audio tracks. And the idea of folders is to consolidate multiple tracks down into a movable, editable folder. So to do so, what we're going to do is we're going to select on all the tracks, selecting them like this, highlighting them. And once they're highlighted, you're going to want to go up to Region, down to Folder, and here's where you have the options for foldering. You have an option for packing the folder, which is also Command F or Apple key F. When you select that, it takes all of those regions and it packs them into this folder. At which point you can take this entire folder holding Option and you can actually make copies of those. Okay, I'm going to select both of these. Going back to Region, we're going to go back to Folder, and here we have some options that are now available to us. One of them is unpacking, creating new tracks for these unpacked materials. Essentially, if you do that, these audio track 1 through 4 are not used, and it creates new tracks for the packed materials. Unpack folder, using the existing tracks, essentially takes these packed information and puts them on the audio tracks that are existing. You can also pack a take folder. So if you've done multiple takes, say comping vocals, you're doing multiple takes of that comp, you can pack those as well. You can also unpack a take folder and unpack a take folder to new tracks, and we'll talk about that when we get into doing takes and comping. So to see what this looks like, if I unpack this to existing tracks, I select, and you notice that it unpacks these items right to these existing tracks. And that's unpacking and packing in a folder in Logic Pro 8 at LearnLogicPro.com.